Ryan Gaming here, still alive. So, as I mentioned in my previous video about Marvelous, I had an idea about a video series, and with the Switch 2 coming up and all the key fob games, I thought it would be fun to go back to my collection of games and figure out which ones do we actually own or not. And the way to test this is to have your Switch in airplane mode, uninstall any patch that a game might have by archiving the software, put in the cartridge in, and see if it will play. And I do have 3 cases like these, and it's still not all my collection. And that's a lot of games to go through and test out. So if we can get this video up to 100 likes, I will do the next volume very soon. And for each one, we will go through every single row, one row at a time. So, with that established, let's start with the one inside already, which is Xenoblade Chronicles X, the Definitive Edition. So, let's put that in. Start it up. No patches. A software update is required. Oh no. Oh no, that is a shame. That is a shame. Oh, that's a pity. That's a pity. Yep. Because I had it before inside, but I did the archive software. Dang, what version is this? It's the 1.01. It was 1.02 before, so oh, that is a pity. So you will not be able to play Xenoblade Chronicles X if you do not have internet and download a patch. Wow, that is, that's heartbreaking. That's heartbreaking. So the next game is Monster Hunter Stories, Wings of Ruin. So, let's put that in. No patches. Ooh, checky for updates. But let's start anyway. Update, software, different part. Oh, dang. So, here is a question. If I had done this day 1, how would it have still acted this way? Or is it acting this way now because I have data saved that you would only have if you had the DLC? That's something to consider. But for me, in the moment, I would not be able to play these games without a patch. That means you need an internet connection. So, ooh, dang. Wow. And the same thing could be said about Xenoblade. If there's some kind of data saved on it after the fact. But yeah. Oh wow, we're 0 for 2. 0 for 2. That's insane. Wow. So, Indivisible. Do I own it? Software. Archive. Now, check for updates. No. Just start. A new update is visible. We'll download now. Just start. Oh. There it is. So, we in fact own Indivisible. There are updates available. It will ask,
Let's go, Rosie!
but you can indeed start it up and play, even if you don't download it. Close. Oh, look at that. It's even trying to do the download. See that? And remember, we are in airplane mode. Wow. So only one so far, Indivisible, that we put in the own pile. Next game. Crosstails. Software archived. Just the base game. There is an update, but we're just gonna start anyway. Don't download. Start. Oh, oh, oh. Yep, we own it. Do we own it? Pretty sure. Yeah, there it is. It's loading. Taking its time. Yep, there we go. There we go. Crosstails. We own Crosstails. So, that is another one we could put down in the own column. Wow, wow, we're at 50-50. So, next game in the row. A Space for the Unbound. Archive. Detecting an update. Start. Just start. No update. Yep. So, from Nintendo, we have the Xenoblade Chronicles X Definitive Edition that you will not be able, most likely, to play without internet connection. So download that update. Same thing with Monster Hunter. Now, as far as Monster Hunter Stories The Wings of Ruin goes, I do have DLC data on it. So I'm wondering if it's restricting me from opening it up to play it without the patch because of the DLC. That's something I can't undo at this point. But that is something to consider. Yep. Here's another one though. We can safely say we own. Yep, running just fine. So, 3 out of 5 so far. And the last game in this row. No, wait, actually, here we go. At 2. Nice. Chrono Cross. Put it in. Check to see if there's any patches. Look at that 1.02. Archive. Is it still saying that? Yep, still 1.02. Now, start. Don't download, just start. Oh, oh, oh. Yep. So, Chrono Cross. Yep, there we go. There we go. So Chrono Cross, we can safely say we own. Very nice, very nice. So, that's 4 out of 6. Okay, okay. Not too bad, not too bad. And the last game in this row. Will we own it or not? I gotta see my Chaos Code. Oh, Chaos Code, that's right. A little fighting game, I do believe. So, put in archive any software. Looks like there's no need. Is there enough? Oh, no, doesn't even have an update. So everything really is on the cartridge. So, there we go. Yep. So that's 5 games out of 7 we can confidently say that we own. Some of them do have patches, but even if you do not have internet or do not download them, you can still play them. So off to a pretty solid start. It is a shame that both Monster Hunter and Xenoblade Chronicles X are not able to be played without a download patch. Now, to be fair with Monster Hunter, I do have DLC with it. So that could be the reason why I'm not able to actually play the game, because of that saved DLC data that's on the system. So, one more time. What if I try to start it? No, wait. No. I was thinking of maybe if I started with another account, but that's not an option. Nope. Because the DLC content would still be on there anyway, wouldn't it? Yep. So yeah. Yep. Oh, that is a shame. That really is a shame. Now, you probably have to talk to someone that didn't buy any DLC or downloaded any DLC at all to see if they have a different experience. But for me, it's too late. As far as Xenoblade Chronicles X Definitive Edition, I wonder if the reason you cannot play it without the patch has to do with possibly the online functions. Because yep, you absolutely need the internet to play Xenoblade Chronicles X the Definitive Edition. That's because I cannot think of a reason. There is no actual DLC for it. So yeah, that is a real shame. That's heartbreaking. So for anyone that does not have internet and not able to download a patch for your system, yeah, Xenoblade Chronicles X probably shouldn't be on your wish list right now. That is a pity. That is a pity. But hey, that's not too shabby. We got a whole bunch of little fun games that we can confidently say we own. That's not too bad for a good start. So, like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for sharing, or thank you for being here. And you have yourself a nice day. Thank you.